Hey Libra, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your Venus retrograde general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they can't possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in, and in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything I'm going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading, and also charge both of the decks on top of your own personalized astrological card. So again, this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everything is going well. Let me tell you something. This is my third attempt at doing you guys reading. I literally felt like, okay, I'm just not gonna do it. I give up. And then just as I said that, the message hit me, right? A lot of you guys have given up on love. I'm going to tell you, I know this for a fact, because in this deck specifically, I kept getting the Three of Swords, and that's about that heartbreak, feeling let down. You know, it's a deep-seated, deep-rooted hurt. Somebody definitely put you through some hurtful things. I know that because also in the same deck when I was doing the shuffling, because all of the cards are upright, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of these decks. Look at that. Look what's peeking out. And I had this in your first two cards, and your first two, I've seen this predominantly over and over again. You know, somebody really hurt you. They put you in a third-party situation. I know that, you know, in this card there's 1, 2, 3 individuals. And then also, like I said, Three of Swords, and you have 3 people in that card. And then I seen the Three of Cups also. You know, Three of Cups is about celebration and happiness and rejoicing. But with those cards next to it, you know, definitely third-party situation. Some of you guys gave a person a chance over and over and over and over again, and they just kept letting you down. And it's like, you know, to the point where you felt like you have given everything that you could and you're done with it. And so a lot of you guys feel like you're swearing off love. But what I'm picking up is that I want you guys to know there is somebody very powerful. And when I say powerful, like they have a powerful presence, they have a powerful energy, they know how to love, they're confident in who they are. You guys have this person on your path. Now I'm going to tell you in the very first reading that I did, because again, this is number three. The very first reading that I did, I had the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And of course, you are swords, you are air sign energy. And what I picked up from that is literally, you are going to get somebody who knows your love language. Like you two have the same ideals about love and relationships and moving forward. And with it coming up as a king and a queen, that's absolutely a pair. But that's also somebody who's sure that they want something long term. Kings and queens, they're together. You know, they've intermingled. They've decided that we're going to rule this castle and run this thing the same way, however we want to, and we're in agreement with that, right? And then also I heard Romeo and Juliet, like you two. What I picked up from that message is that this love is going to take off very quickly. I'm going to tell you this right now. And then I also had a lot of fire sign energy, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus predominantly in your chart. For the bulk of you all that I'm reading for right now, and I know this, it's going to be a new love interest. And I'm going to tell you, I also heard the song by Drew Hill, These Are the Times. I'm going to leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following your reading. And I always suggest that you guys do that, because sometimes things that I say in the readings, the songs, the lyrics, when you listen to the songs, it will give you further information. And on the subconscious level, it'll tie in, and then it'll give you more messages regarding your situation. But for a lot of you guys, this is definitely a brand new person. Definitely a brand new person. And when I say brand new person, this could be someone that you haven't even met yet. And if some of you guys have just met someone, it's really looking like this person could be the one. So you know, again, I'm going to show you there's no reversals in either one of these decks. Look at this. You literally have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, what's this right here? Yep, somebody coming in with love offer. So you have the Queen of Wands. That's Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And for me, I'm gonna say again that for a lot of y'all, that you haven't met this person yet. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you have this black cat right in front of this Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. You know the black cats are about mystery. And it's a mystery to you because you haven't met this person yet. Not quite yet, but I'm telling you, this person's coming in, and they're coming up as royalty, as a queen or a king. Doesn't matter about the gender. This person is coming in as royalty, which means they are grounded. They know who they are. They know what they want. Financially abundant, emotionally abundant. They're stable in all facets of life. And I said they have a vibrant, bright personality. You see how she's wearing this yellow? This person has a very outgoing, spontaneous personality, and I feel like it's going to attract you. Libras, you guys love being around people. You guys love being social, and I feel like this person is literally going to match you. I'm kid you not. This person's going to match your vigor, your energy level. That yellow is about vitality. This person is definitely going to match your energy level. Now, what I want to show you also You see how I parted that deck? You see what popped out was the Empress. I tell you guys, and there's that yellow in the background again, brightness, brand new day, you know, sunlight. And I'm going to tell you also, I seen the Sun card in your last reading that I just tried to do, and that's also Leo. Some of you guys definitely have a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual coming into your life if you have not recently met this individual. Now, as far as the Empress go, I always say in my readings, wherever there's an Empress, there's an Emperor. Wherever there's an Emperor, there's an Empress. And I just said, this is going to be some life partnership. This next person that you guys are getting ready to meet, this is going to be a life partnership. This is also your card, okay? This is the card of Libra, Taurus, and also Aries. But keep in mind, this is your card. So a lot of you guys, somebody's going to look at you and they're going to know just in the door that you are like wife, husband material. And remember, I just said a few minutes ago that this can move very fastly, very quickly for the both of you guys. So let's see what we look at that. Moving forward, at the bottom of your main deck, you have the Chariot card. Forward movement could be very quick. You can have Cancer placements in your chart because this is the sign of Cancer. You don't have to. This individual can have Cancer placements in their chart, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in their chart also. But if that's not the case, it doesn't matter. The Chariot, major arcana, forward movement. Something is already on its way to you. If you have not met this individual already, I can tell you right now, something is already on its way to you. You see how you have the different color Sphinx? They're different but look the same. And I feel like that's what the energy that I picked up with you and this individual. Like Romeo and Juliet, you guys balance each other like night and day, you know, but in a positive way. So let's hold the deck down to get additional messages. Yep. Again, you guys have a lot, all this queen, royal energy. This is somebody who's stable, the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I'm going to say this person already sees you as a king, a queen, whoever, you know, whatever your gender is, a king or queen. They already see you as royalty. They're already putting you on this throne, on this platform. And you see how she's holding this large pentacle. This person is going to come in offering something major, very quick. A major offer of stability, because we know the Pentacles is about stability. I feel like this person is going to be financially stable also. And I feel like this person is going to be very comfortable sharing their whatever they have with you, because she already has this pentacle in her hand. Something very solid, ready to offer. And keep in mind, I also said earlier that I feel like this person has a bright, vibrant personality. And you see how there's a peacock in the background? You know, once peacocks spread their feathers, it's very showy. I'm telling you, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with somebody with strong Leo energy, because everybody knows the Leo's energy, they are very comfortable having a spotlight on them and sharing it with their partner. And I kid you not, the last reading I just did, literally, this popped up in the same position. The Wheel of Fortune, this wheel is turning in your favor. This is major arcana. This is something that's definite. This is definitely going to happen, most definitely going to happen. And this is and I seen the Ten of Pentacles also in both of the readings I already do. So, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is about wish fulfillment. Your things are running over. Abundance is running over for you. And this is going to be absolutely positive. This person could also have earth sign placements in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at that, more pentacle. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can have earth sign placements in your chart. And I just seen the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever the case, look at that. And I just spoke on it. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Running over, an influx, an increase, right? And I feel like it's in reverse because, you know, right now you don't see this happening. You don't see these options available to you because the Two of Pentacles is about options. And I'm going to say this, yeah, definitely. I'm going to say this again. Some of you guys could definitely have earth sign placements in your chart. You don't see that these options are available to you. If you look at it, there's a rainbow right behind him. You guys don't even see that there's something brighter on the horizon. And I know that because there's one dolphin here. Usually when you see animals, you always see them in pairs as one. And for me, this is letting me know that you guys don't see that because you're still kind of dealing with the loss. This Ten of Pentacles upright is gain. In reverse, there's loss. And I feel like a lot of you guys just went through some loss. And I'm going to tell you also, with this energy just popping up, some of you guys could have separated recently from an earth sign, right? A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And you thought this person was going to be your India. Yep. And I think I said earlier, a third-party situation. I did feel like this person did put you in third-party situations. You got Two of Pentacles, you got Three of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles need to make a decision. Also, someone who's juggling multiple options. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about working and building onto something, building a solid foundation, working together. But the way I'm picking this energy up, you know, especially next to this Two of Pentacles, I'm telling you what I'm strongly picking up is this. You guys could have had an earth sign who's always putting you, what is this that fell? Okay, I'm not gonna pick it up off the floor. You guys are dealing with someone who was always here, just I was saying this, always putting you in third-party situations. You found out about it, Eight of Wands. I'm going to tell you also, you know, this with this Eight of Wands popping up right next to the Three of Pentacles, like I said, I feel like you guys have a strong fire sign individual coming in, and this person's coming in quickly, and they're telling you that they want to build with you quickly, because this is also, like I said, this is building on, you know, building onto a foundation together. Look at the smile on his face. This person wants to build with you moving forward. I feel like strongly it's a fire sign energy. A lot of you guys have a very strong fire sign energy coming in, specifically Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? So we are going to get two cards. One is going to be a general energy, and the second is going to be a possible outcome. And then we are going to do a clarifying for both. I'm going to tell you, I kid you not, last night I started you guys reading, and it was a storm. I live in Chicago. So it was a storm, and then all the power just completely went out. You have the Ace of Cups pop up in reverse. And right up under, I'm not going to take it because look at how it's popping up. Ace of Cups popping up in reverse. Eight of Cups popping up in reverse. And then the Nine of Cups popping up in reverse. Some of you guys could have definitely been dealing with a water sign. But also, if you weren't dealing with a water sign, this is emotional baggage. Because look at that. And I said a lot of you guys felt like you want to give up on love. And you don't see it in the future. I said that just a few minutes ago. Look at this large eye right here. A lot of you guys do not see love on your side. You don't see it coming through for you. That's why you have this Ace of Cups in reverse. You know, keep in mind, you speak things into existence. So you have to leave that mindset behind. And then you had an Eight of Cups, not walking away from something that broke your heart, made you say it. And I feel like for me, again, this is emotional. A lot of you guys are holding on to this energy. And then you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Again, you guys' energy. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Well, some of you, if you have water sign placements in your chart, yes, that's the case. But, you know, Nine of Cups, that's wish fulfillment and happiness. But it's in reverse. All these, first of all, these two cards are very positive. You want these to be upright. But I feel like a lot of you all felt like you're not going to get any happiness and love because this last situation, look at that. And then the Seven of Cups in reverse. You guys definitely have somebody who did somebody did a big number on you guys emotionally, because that's all cards of emotion. Six of Pentacles popping up. You guys have a lot of underlying energies, yeah, popping up, because you had a Temperance card in reverse. And I'm going to tell you again, the Temperance card upright is about patience, waiting for something to come through. But I'm also going to tell you, you guys have a fire sign coming in, but I feel like you guys are impatient, because Temperance is the card of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You see how you have that cup right there, that's emotions, and she's looking at this fire. She's intrigued by this fire. She's waiting for this fire. I feel like a lot of you guys are waiting for something passionate to come in. Oh, it's coming. I can tell you right now, yeah, a lot of earth sign energy, because now you have a Devil in reverse, Capricorn. So again, I'm going to say for a lot of you guys, if you cut out a earth sign individual, I feel like this earth sign individual, you're still kind of holding on to the memories of that individual, because you got a lot of earth sign energy popping up, right? You're still holding on to the memories of that individual. This individual could still be holding on to the memories of you, but I still feel like a lot of you all are holding on to what this person did to you on a subconscious level, and you may not be aware of it, and that's blocking your love also. And that's why that Ace of Cups is in reverse also. You guys are blocking your own love. Again, as I just finished saying, a lot of you guys are blocking your own love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Let me tell you something. The Ace of Cups couldn't be here if it wasn't available to you. There's 78 cards in the whole deck of tarot. So this is popping up because it's available to you, but you're blocking it because you're still holding on to whatever it was that this other person did to you emotionally. This past partner, you're holding on to it. And you need to let it go. Yeah, what did I just say? And you need to let it go. Ten of Wands. Still carrying this heavy burden, still carrying these heavy emotions. And I also said earlier that there's some third-party situation stuff. Even though these are animals, if you keep in mind, right in the background, there's onlookers. There's something going on in the background. And I feel like, you know, this betrayal that this past person put you through, you're holding on to that. At the bottom of your clarifier deck, you have the Queen of Wands. I'm going to tell you again, you guys don't even see it. Look at that large eye. You don't see it. You don't see that there's somebody who come in with strong fire sign placements for the great bulk of you guys, okay? So let's hold the deck down to get additional messages. We seen this earlier, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor, but what I want you to notice is completely different than the last deck. Keep in mind, the wheel is turning in, you know, towards the future, but then you see right here, there's somebody who's going towards the past. You're holding on to the past, but it's already divine that you and this new person is divine to meet each other and connect. Because I always say with this card, look at this. You see how you see all of these entities and all of them have books right here? And for me, that's always a message like something is written. It's already written in the stars for you and this individual to connect. And you're needing to let go of all this emotional baggage, because the Ace of Cups in reverse, that's emotional baggage. That's holding on to emotional baggage. And I know that's the case because look at this. You're still holding on to this baggage. You're still carrying this load. You need to drop that. You need to get rid of this situation because you're blocking your own Ace of Cups, which is, you know, as we part the deck, absolutely. As we part the deck so that we can shuffle, you have Major Arcana, the High Priestess. So you have Major Arcanas on both sides. And this lets me know that literally, you know, there's some major changes coming in. For a lot of you guys, you could feel that something new is coming in. You could feel that there's some change coming in your near future, in your very near future. But I feel like a lot of you all are fighting it. Some of you guys can have Pisces placements, because this is the card of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get a clarifier for the Ace of Cups and a clarifier for the 10 of Wands. And I just said there's a fire sign on your horizon. 3 of Wands, that's fire sign energy. And you see how you can't even see this person's face because you don't know who this person is. So for a lot of you guys, you haven't met this person yet, but this person is on their way to you. Like I said, on the horizon, this person is looking on the horizon. This person is coming towards you. And I know that. Just seeing the Death card, you guys are needing to look at that. And now you have the World card in reverse right next to the 3 of Wands in reverse. You guys, you know, the World card is the ending and beginning of cycles. Again, with it coming up in reverse, you guys are still holding on to past cycles, past issues. This is Major Arcana again, which lets me know that this is a definite, this is very clear messages for you guys. You're still holding on to cycles. And I want you to pay attention again. Like the first thing that drew me into this picture is this line right here in the corner. I'm telling you, for a lot of you guys, very strong Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, that's fire sign. You see right next to it, this person can't come in until you end this cycle with this past person. Even if you're not connecting with this individual or talking to this person anymore, if you're holding on to whatever you went through with this individual, you're blocking this person from coming in. You need to be the World card, right? Let that cycle in so that this person could come in, because you have a fire sign who's already ready. Look at this person. They're already ready to give an offer, but they're coming up in reverse, so they can't, because they can't come in because you're still carrying baggage from a past relationship. Whoever this individual is, they're going to be your, I'm telling you, they're going to be your match. Look at that. 7 of Cups. And then now you have the Page of Wands upright. 7 of Cups is always like, you know, this constant thinking and being in your head, being indecisive, being all over the place, just ruminating thoughts, just constantly thinking. And I feel like a lot of you guys are, you're overthinking, especially in matters of the heart. And if you look at right here, you see how right up under this sheet, it looks like it's a person's hands coming out of it. And I say it again, for a lot of you guys, when we seen the 3 of Wands, you know, where his back was facing us, you couldn't see the person's face. Like even right here, you can't see what this person looks like. There's somebody up under here, you can't see him. And then even when we seen the Queen of Wands also, you had the black cat right in front of him, it's like, you know, this person is not seen to you yet. So again, I'm going to say for a lot of you all, you have not met this person yet, but they're coming. This person is on their way to you and you don't even know it. So again, let's get a clarifier for the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Wands for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Look at that. Love's card in reverse want to pop out, and here we go again. 3 of Wands. You guys are blocking this. And look right here. This is you. You got the Ace. You got the Ace of Swords. It's your energy, and then look at that. Ace. Look at this again. Both of the Aces of Cups are in reverse. And again, I'm going to say it's because you're blocking this. Keep in mind, even with the Lover's card, if you look in the background, there's a mountain in between them. But the universe is trying to make things come together, come into alignment. And right here, right over this angel's head, you see that Sun card. Again, fire sign energy, Leo specifically. There's a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual who is waiting for this blockage to be lifted. This blockage for me, this mountain, this is definitely emotions, right? It came up in reverse. This is also the card of Gemini. So this person could have Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could also. But, you know, we can't avoid the fact that this came out again right up under this. This person, this is giving us a message that even though these are in reverse, it's not that it can't happen. It's that it's not happening right now because you're keeping this blockage. So we have to get rid of this blockage. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles, holding on to dear life, to something that, you know, you still have something on your mind. You still have this person in your heart. You're holding on to this, and you need to release this. You're holding on to this situation. You need to let go of it because you're blocking it. And even as I say that, I'm hearing the song again, that these are the times. It's like you're wishing. Look at that. Just as I'm saying, these are the times like you want to manifest this person. You want to manifest something new, but you're blocking it because you're holding on. And I know that because it's your possible outcome. You're holding on. And if you look at it, this came up right. Both of these cards came in reverse. Your possible outcome came up right, which means you're possibly still taking this into your future. You're willingly carrying this burden. And for a lot of you guys, I really don't feel like you even know that you're doing it. You're not even realizing that you're the blockage. It's not the universe. You're blocking it. I have to just be honest about that. You guys seen how the cards flew out. You're holding on to this situation. Possible outcome. You're taking it into the future with you, but you don't have to. This is a choice. Look at that. Bottom of the deck again. But look what's popping up. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse because of blockages, personal blockages, right? But look what's popping out. 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, the happy home life, married life, fulfillment. All these positive cards are popping out. These are positive, but they're coming up in reverse because you need to let go of whatever this is that is a hindrance on an emotional level, because there's some emotional blockages. Again, you got the Hierophant. This is the marriage card. Husband, wife, spouse. But then you also have right here the 7 of Pentacles. I'm going to turn it up right so you can see the imagery. You have the 7 of Pentacles. You see at one point this person realizes that there's nothing. You're going to stop building with this situation. Stop moving forward with this situation, right? Because he literally, you see how he's eyeballing these dead leaves? Somebody has built up a foundation with someone and they thought it was going to be fruitful. But then there's dead leaves all in between this, which means something in this situation has died and it's stagnant, so it can't move forward. But even this popped up in this position. This was in the past. This is your future. And it came up right. And I said earlier in the reading that I strongly feel like this next person is somebody that you can, somebody who could be a life partner. You got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Not taking a leap of faith. Again, I can't make this up. You're holding on to some stuff that's going to be a hindrance for you. And if you say that you're not, okay. But I'm telling you what I'm picking up energetically. And you guys are watching me shuffle the cards. Everything's on camera. So if this doesn't apply to you, then so be it. But for a lot of you all, you're doing it. I'm going to say this again on a subconscious level. And I know that's to be the case. Definitely. Because look at this. This carrying a heavy burden, but look in the background. You got the Moon card. The moon in the background. Anytime I see moons, that's things unseen, things unknown, things that you don't have clarity about. The subconscious is right in the background. Like I said, a lot of you guys don't even know that you're doing it. You need to be mindful of that. Anytime I see a moon, anytime you ever see moons and cards, that lets you know there's some secretive things that's going on. There's some things that you don't have clarity about. There's some things that you don't see very clearly. Even with this, you have these moon cycles. We do have a new moon coming up during the time, what is it, the 22nd of this month, so be mindful of that also. Yeah, you guys aren't aware. A lot of you all aren't even aware that you're doing this. And it's self-sabotaging. So let's get a clarifier for the 10 of Wands. And this is not this new person coming in. They don't have this burden. This is you. Ooh, now it's got cards. Look at that. All these cards are down, but look what flipped up. The Moon card. Again, I'm going to say you're not even aware that you're doing it. Literally, all these cards flipped out, but the only one, they're all face down. The only one that went up right is the Moon card. So I'll say this again right after. I was just sitting here telling you about the Moon. The Moon card pops up. On a subconscious level, a lot of you all don't even know that you're sabotaging your own happiness. Again, things unseen, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. But keep in mind, I'm holding this up right so you can see the imagery. It did come up in reverse, which is a positive thing because I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to realize that it is you that's, holding this on. You're holding on to this. It's you. You're choosing to take this baggage with you because on his back, this is baggage. Heavy baggage, things that you don't need in your life. Yeah. But if you look at your general energies, like literally, you have so much positivity, but they're all in reverse because you're keeping blockages. You need to move away from this situation. You have to move away from this situation. You have to. Or you're going to block all of this because this upright, look how beautiful this is upright. Ace of Cups, that's gifts from the universe. That's a love from the universe. And then the Lover's card, you know, this is somebody that you reincarnated and you came into existence so that you and this person could reconnect. This is literally a very beautiful card. And this is the universe supporting that. You see how you have this angel over here ordaining this situation? They're making sure the two of you come together. And reverse is like, no matter what they do, you have free will. So they can't force the situation. This is telltale. This is clear as day. I literally just said that you guys were holding on to it. And I feel like, again, for a lot of you guys, subconsciously, you're not even aware that you're doing that. Hopefully watching this now is like, it's going to bring your attention to it. And you're going to realize, like, yeah, I am kind of still holding on to some things. In a big way, because look how big this cup is. And it's submerged in water. So in a big way. And keep in mind, with the upright, the eye sees everything. It's in reverse, so you're not even seeing it. And that's how I knew that this was, you know, tying into this energy. You're not even seeing it. You don't even realize that you're doing it on a subconscious level. The moon is, again, subconscious too. Got all these moons. You could have been with somebody for 6 years. You could have separated from somebody 6 weeks ago, 6 months ago. That can resonate with some of you guys. Out of 4 cards, you have 2 major arcanas, an ace, and 10 of wands, and every single one of the major cards are in reverse. Every single one of the major cards are in reverse, and the card of hardship is upright. And this is free will. This is a choice. This is a court card. This is not something that the universe orchestrates. So this is a choice, and you're needing to make a choice to walk away from this. Walk away from this without these wands. Okay? So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.